Silent Hill games. I don't know where people have these like rose-tinted glasses when they talk about games of nostalgia. I don't know if it's because they were like younger when games came out. Like I'm sure a lot of gaffers were about my age or so ish when they played the older Resident Evils. I was 13 when Resident Evil 1 came out. Like, I was a young kid. I didn't know any better for a lot of things, but no, I don't have those tinted glasses I keep on myself that I can't, see. Oh, she shot my gun out. She's good. She's a good shot. I'm really interested to know if they make another Silent Hill game with Kojima doing involvement like they've been hinting at now, like wanting his involvement. That'll be interesting. See, Slender's a neat idea, but it's not a game. It's just an experience, and it's one that's short-lived. If they can make a game kind of like that, which I guess Amnesia is very much like that. Amnesia is very much a game where it scares you because you're defenseless. But I'd like to see more games like that.
Who are you? Annette Birkin. My husband was the man responsible for the creation of the two.
Oh, that'd be awesome, Bowser. I hope it's a good game.
John's dead. He became one of those zombies. My condolences. And
I liked Homecoming too. But it's I don't like the last I like 3/4 of Homecoming. I don't like the last bit, especially when it's all like humans. And I don't know, I didn't like that part at all. And the torture stuff, it was like, But I enjoyed the beginning parts and most of the first half of Silent Hill Homecoming a lot. I just had beefs with it.
The police department is precisely my husband, William. And it's all Umbrella's fault. None of this would have happened if they hadn't tried to steal his real
Oh yeah,
estate.
Scarlet. The symbolism too in Homecoming with the kids and all that was really freaking cool. I liked that. Like how that when you replayed it, if you replayed it, the very beginning of the game, you go by all their rooms and they're all the kids are getting. You can see the shadows of all the kids getting killed. It was awesome.
A vast virus database has been updated.
My precious G-Virus. No one will ever take you away from me.
Oh yeah, dude. Fatal Frame is a perfect fit for Wii U.
Doctor, we're here to collect the G-Virus sample.
So this game you're playing, Bowser Punch, obviously I can't ask about it, but so pretty awesome game then that you could do co-op on, I'm guessing, is what you're trying to tell me if you want to play it at some point.
That's it, all right. Okay, let's move out.
Well, you can just say you want to play it with me on co-op. That's all I want to know. Because you said play with me. You said play with me. Okay, that's all I need to know. And I know who you work for. Well, I know who you're QA for, so I'll keep that in mind as previews for new stuff comes out in the future.
Have you retrieved the sample yet?
Affirmative. We'll be at the rendezvous in 1 minute.
Roger.
Are you telling
Yeah,
me
I am. Don't worry.
the G-Virus
I'm not a douche.
own body?
Leon's Resident Evil 6 final boss supposing an hour long. That's crazy. I doubt that though. Unless that's like the last chapter of his campaign, but we'll find out soon enough.
Something's wrong. Let's check it out. Over there.
Dude, I remember back in the day, this cutscene was the shit. Like, I was like,
What is this? Hurry!
also, I've always liked that Resident Evil 2 had the whole like two characters, two campaigns with like a different side of the story. It's sad that they never really touched on that again. It's another reason I kind of been digging like the whole Resident Evil 6 thing is different campaigns with different characters because they haven't really done that since this one, to the scope that they did, and this one was just cool how it had the two discs and the two characters, the two scenarios.
So those rats were the carriers of the virus. As a result of his virus-induced transmutation. William should have lost any prior memories he had as a human by now.